Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beautiful people across the whole world, it is Monday, my friends, and it's for What the Deck, the show where the stakes couldn't possibly be lower. I'm Sean, and this is our guest, Brian Kibler. Brian, how are you doing this fine day?
I'm doing well. I'm actually pretty happy that it's cooling down a little bit in California down
Yeah.
here. It's actually hoodie weather, which I always enjoy. So
Cool. And I have to ask what this hand device is that you have on.
so this is actually just like a wrist brace because I've been giving myself like tendonitis by furiously tweeting and playing playing games too much.
Really?
Trying to keep my thumb from like basically falling off my hand.
Yeah. No, I have
Got to
found that,
keep
for
the
instance, if I'm in
shuffle,
an airport.
still
Yeah.
in operation. So
If I like am in an airport for too long because my flight's been delayed and I'm holding my phone like this, I wind up with the exhausted pinkies problem. And my pinkies are not an often used muscle in the body. So I really feel your pain. Is it things healing well enough for you to play in today's What the Deck?
I think I can manage. Yeah, there might be a lot of clicking with some of these decks that I'm playing, but I think I can manage.
Mm-mm-mm. Now, before we get into the introduction of the themes, what we're going to be playing, and what this show is all about, I want to just stress the remarkable difference between the images that we use in the promotional photo for this show and then how we actually look right now.
I I was
you,
actually
you're out of
inspired by that promotional
yeah,
image to be like, I basically look like a before and after like of the apocalypse
yeah,
between like what I look like now and the image that we have for like the starting screen.
yeah. I hope to look like that at some point again. But it's for after the pandemic has lifted, and that'll be all good. So for today's What the Deck, what we asked you to submit to us was a historic legal deck, either about big creatures or big spells, as in the expensive, pricey stuff. This is a redux of a theme that we did very early on in What the Deck last year, but Brian was the big creatures in that one, and I was the big spells, and we sort of swap-a-rooied for this particular one. So, Brian, what are the kinds of decks that we're going to be seeing from you today?
So, unsurprisingly, there's quite a few ultimatum decks. There is an emergent ultimatum
Oh,
deck.
yeah.
There is a actually, I don't even remember all the names of the ultimatums. There's an inspired ultimatum deck.
Yeah.
There's a
Erroneous ultimatum.
there's a deck built around a bunch of the sort of mass removal planar cleansing type things, and there
Oh,
is
yeah.
there's a Primeval's Glorious Rebirth deck that brings back some maybe
Oh.
unexpected cards with
Oh,
it.
yeah. Yeah, unexpected, I feel like, really captures a lot of what's going on my end. Like, there's, for instance, some dinosaurs, big creatures, dinosaurs. I mean, we had to include one of those. There's some dragons, we had to include one of those. But there's also tribals that I did not know existed at all, like a Sphinx tribal.
Mhm.
There is Ulamog, but not for the benefit of any of the exile effects. For the mill purpose, like that's what we like to see. And of course, one that uses Massacre Worm flicker effects.
Ooh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty excited. So,
all right.
if you've never seen this show, here's what happens in it. Brian and I took some of our favorite decks, and we're going to play 5 games against one another as a sampler, getting a little bit of a sense of the breadth of what was submitted. And then afterwards, we're going to pick our favorites of those 5 and do a best of 3-ish kind of very serious determination match to discover truly what is the most powerful request, big creatures or big spells. Now, before we get into this, we have a word from our sponsor, Day9, that's going to tell us a little bit about NordVPN that has sponsored this episode. Let's go to Day9. Today's episode of What the Deck is sponsored by NordVPN, a service that encrypts your connection to the internet using one of over 5,000 servers in 59 countries. This will prevent your ISP from tracking and selling your usage data. It'll hide your IP address, letting you get around pesky region blocks for content, and it's fast enough to stream in HD. You can have up to 6 devices connected at once with unlimited bandwidth, and it works on Windows, Mac, Linux, iOS, and Android. I've talked in the past about NordVPN's security policies. Today I want to talk about their servers. NordVPN is preparing to upgrade all of their server infrastructure to diskless RAM. With RAM servers, nothing is stored on a local hard drive, not even the operating system. Not only is RAM faster than an SSD, but also the data on RAM can only be stored when the power is turned on, thereby removing all information, all data when the servers power off. We are offering at a link right there, nordvpn.com/day9tv, 68% off a 2-year plan. You can use the code day9tv at checkout to get 1 month free, and if you have any concerns, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee with 24-hour customer support. And now, let's go back to What the Deck.
Wow, thanks for that, Day 9. Anyway, hello, welcome back, everyone. Let me get... Boom, boom. Boom. All the appropriate images up here. So yeah, we are... I think we'll just start things off with this deck. This is the Primeval's Glorious Rebirth deck I was discussing. It is a Shrine Tribal deck, yes. That uses a bunch of legendary, obviously the shrines themselves are legendary, a bunch of legendary, primarily enchantments, rather than big legendary creatures to bring back with Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. So, for those of you who don't know how the shrines work, they are all legendary enchantments that have an effect which scales with the number of shrines you have in play. So, obviously bringing back a bunch of them at once with Primeval's Glorious Rebirth can be extremely powerful. The deck uses Tamio, as well as Nyambi Esteemed Speaker, in order to discard and fill your graveyard with these legendary enchantments, which you then bring back all at once with Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. So this is what we're going with, and let's start things off. It is this one. Boom.
All right, Brian, I'm ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. I actually have the one true hand. The one true hand.
So the funny thing is, I actually was like just talking about, you know, all the cards and everything in this deck, and I didn't really pay close attention to the mana base, and I just drew an opening hand, and I'm like, oh, right.
Yeah, no,
I'll keep this, though. I got it. We got this covered.
I am very lucky to have an ambitious mana base, but also the ability to get around that in the hand right.
Let's just start here. A triumph.
Okay. Alright, and I see the Gigantha, and I'm sure that we could use that to read into what's going on.
Did you happen to see the video that Gavin Verhey posted this morning? That was like a conversation with myself from the past. I thought it was pretty funny. It was
okay. Now, what was this? I mean, I'm not someone who is
it's like a
thumb brace from Twitter surfing.
I just
so I didn't
error.
see it.
Retry. Okay, there we go. Never mind. But yeah. So the video that Gavin posted was like, you know, a conversation with himself pre-pandemic, and it was like bearded him and non-bearded him. I guess he just shaved his beard, yeah, or perhaps he actually did go back in time. And he was like, you know, oh, I have an important message for you in the future. He's like, oh yeah, you know, he's like, have you heard? Let me, you know, see if you have any understanding of this. C-O. He's like, companion. He's like, no, that wasn't what I meant. But he's like, oh, his companion, you know, I feel like it has the ability to really change magic. Are they seeing a lot of play? And he's like, well, not right now. There's a lot of elements to it that I thought were really amusing. Whoa.
Yeah, 20.
Thrawn's Temporal Gateway.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got a pair of triumphs. I mean, you clearly have a more powerful land. Oh my gosh. Every time I play this story, there's just the oldest hits start coming down.
Oh, yeah. We got... I mean, you're going to put, like, some gigantic thing into... Yeah, that thing's really big.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the flying double strike, vigilance, trample, and indestructible. I mean, this is good. This is good.
I think do I want more land? No. We'll get rid of this one for now.
See, the thing that's weird for me is that I see a Gigantha, And when I think big spells, I think the ultimatums that are like double, triple, double. Like there's so many huge spells that I now know that you can't be casting.
Right. Yeah. It's funny looking at my options for this too. I'm like, what do I even need? Hold on.
Yeah.
I have
funky.
I have every color, right?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, Brian. Right now, I'm on Team Brian. I have things that I need. That's a solution.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of
That's a
this guy.
solution.
Boom.
Perfect. All right.
I'm actually curious how this works if this transforms into the land.
Yeah. Okay, so until target enchantment you control leaves the backfield.
Because it's still the same object, but it transforms.
Yeah, so like, what does that mean? I mean, I'm gonna get down one of these Gachafs. Like,
ah! Oh no.
I didn't even notice it had haste. Deals combat damage, reveal that many cards, put any number of dinosaurs. Okay, well, and this is combat damage to a player. All right, I'm not gonna kill the cows. I'm just gonna be an adult and go straight to the face. All right, well we got one. We got Nezahal Primal Tide.
Ah! Oh god. Huh. Well, that's large. I feel like my plan is not really fast enough here for your gateway.
Well, you know, I absolutely am always willing to do the core essence of what the deck, which is, you know, if you want another turn, you get another turn. I mean, this one is the most linear, straightforward. Just get some big stuff out. It's great. It's terrific. I mean, I almost, you know, after this game has run its course, but before death, we have to see what happens with Search for Iskanta. We have to figure it out.
Yeah, I want to know.
This is part playing a game, part research.
Yeah, we're doing science. Science is important.
All right, Cathis. Cathis is good.
All right. Here, I'm gonna play this. Have a card, sure.
Thanks. All right.
I will keep this one. I'm just trying to fill up my graveyard faster so we can do science faster.
Oh, I see. Okay, so let's welcome things back, and I'm gonna attack here. I just think this is the most straightforward thing to do. I mean, Nezahal doesn't have any trample, so this is straightforward. This is not an issue.
I guess we'll block that.
Okay, so we're gonna take a punt on top of it. See what happens. And
It commits another card in my graveyard, so.
fine cards to have. Yeah, like. All right, and I'm actually gonna reveal the backup Gachaf that we have here to just get.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah.
We're close on the science. We're getting close.
It's 7 or more cards.
Yeah, it's a lot.
At this point, I need to know what was the overarching goal?
Well. Boom.
Taking a peek.
Look sky.
Oh baby.
Okay,
baby.
I'm gonna need another turn.
Of course. Alright. Okay, seems good. Do you
The
need
funny thing is
for this?
that you look at all the stuff you have in play, and you're like, it's like turn 5.
Yeah, no, I can just like Zakama and like blow up the Sanctum of
I guess it's turn 6. I did miss one land drop.
Okay, so I'm just gonna no attack. You're just gonna get the turn back again.
Okay. I will search my library. We'll put.
I gotta get the Sanctum of all decks running in standard, man. There's all these like cute little grind over time rogue decks, man. I'm just gonna start pinging people to death with the black Sanctums. Alright, okay. Right, yeah.
Now we're gonna flip this.
I forgot that the Hondens were in history.
Transform.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, your guy's just gone forever.
Oh my gosh, nice!
It worked.
Oh my god, because
That was what I thought it was going to do, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, that is tight. That is
kind of neat, yeah.
Some good science.
All right,
and with that in mind, I hope to kill you next game. Yes. Excellent, 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 excellent.
All right, well, we'll play this.
Kethith. Alright.
Play this.
Alright, well, I mean, I'll draw this card. Seems good, seems good. I feel like this is a challenging position to be in. As the...
What gives you that idea?
Love the word challenging. I love the word. It makes horrible problems sound like such a positive, overcomable thing, you know? If I'm on fire, I don't say I have some challenges with cooling off.
Alright.
The number of shrines you can...
Look at how many shrines I have, though.
I mean, that is so many shrines. So let's shoot this guy.
Wow, rude.
And then let's shoot this guy. Yeah, I mean, like, well, I feel like the rude thing to do would be to use the Comet to blow up all your enchantments, but I am not going to do that, Brian. I'm not heartless.
I totally forgot I could do that, too. Alright.
No games have talked about these.
Clothis, show me my path.
Well.
let's go to the face.
Okay.
I did it. I figured it out.
Alright, you got me. You got me. My shrines could not compete.
Please, just... I mean, was it just the big shrine payoff?
Oh, this is the Primeval Rebirth deck. This is the deck that's looking to, you know, mill itself a bunch.
Yeah.
And you know the whole idea. I didn't draw a Tamio. Tamio is one of like the really important cards of the deck. Because you can like actually mill yourself. I also just didn't draw a Rebirth. I just drew a bunch of shrines that didn't really do much on their own when you played like you know, gigantic things on like turn 4.
No,
like starting on turn 4, you put like an average of like 8 mana's worth of stuff into play every turn.
Yeah. Yeah, being able to like Thunderherd Migration and then like on turn 3 it comes down. I'm like, well, I literally have the perfect draw. How's your deck going? Because normally these decks have like some clutch card that if you don't get, you're screwed. And for me, it was Thrawn's Temporal Gateway. You know that I had 6 cards that cost 2, 6 cards that cost 3, 4 cards that cost 4, which is Thrawn's Temporal Gateway, and then 20 cards that cost 6 or more. So, like, if I don't get the Thrawn's Temporal Gateway, I am immediately dead. But that's okay because I have a slightly weirder tribal deck to take a peek at right now. So I'm going to go ahead and intro it.
All right, let's do it. Okay. Well, let's let's go ahead and try this one. This it's got another tribal deck. This is the planar cleansing, Hour of Revelation, Ondu Inversion. Basically, the theme of this deck is destroys all non-land permanents, but it uses Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. Ashaya makes all of your non-token creatures forests in addition to their other types. So you can use Ashaya with your board clear effects, and your creatures don't die because they're forests. So you can find Ashaya with Fauna Shaman. You can, you know, use Journey to Eternity, sacrifice, you know, keep getting back things with the Cave of Eternity. You know, Archon of Justice, remove their other things that don't end up dying to the rat effects, etc., etc., etc. So, but yeah, the primary sort of synergy here is the Ashaya plus these, as well as just obviously the ability to use various stuff to, you know, pinch their things that you can't remove with these, like, you know, they happen to have like a troublesome land, you have Archon of Justice for it, and you ramp up, etc. So that's the basic gist. So let's do it. Do a challenge. Boom. Let's go. Let's do this.
I'm ready to fight.
Right.
Like, you know, I was just trying to talk about this, Brian. What I love about Magic players is that Magic, in a lot of ways, is just a game about semantics. It's just a game about what exactly this word means in this particular situation and why, and it's just the interaction of, you know, semantic layering and stuff like this. And in other games try to brand the various things that are in there. But here in Magic, people just casually say modal dual face cards. MDFCs. That's like such a mouthful of a term. And Magic is like totally fine. It's like totally fine.
Well, Magic also has like had to find ways to describe like 25 years of various mechanics. And it's like, well, what can we possibly do next, right? Speaking of modal double face cards, I will play an Ondu Sky Ruins.
Oh my gosh, Ondu Inversion is like one of the highest MDFC cards coming out. It's like, even the abbreviation is hard to say. Like, I love Ondu Inversion so much. I will now pay the 3 life. It's time for my bird wizard to come to town.
Whoa, bird wizard. Alright.
Oh, yes.
Alright, well, I will play this. Just an overgrown tomb.
Okay. Well, on the Glacial Fortress.
So many bird wizards.
Let me tell you, I'm going out of control with these bird wizards.
You're a
you
bird
have
wizard,
no idea.
Gary.
This is the Sphinx. This is the Sphinx tribal.
I have Elvish Rejuvenator Tribal.
Just kind of hit me here like you just don't care. Alright. Now I'm seeing the Abzan packs. I'm a little concerned about the ability for all of my decks to just begin to play each stuff. Okay, Elvish Rejuvenator comes down. That's fine. This is a fine outcome.
Boom. Getcha.
All right.
Ew. Wow.
You know, now that I've played Thrix and seen the Watcher of the Spheres, maybe I should have played it on my turn. But, you know, that's... Okay, so
Flying Tribal.
I will. It's actually a Sphinx Tribal. And yet again, I get, like, a near-perfect run-out. A near-perfect run-out. I'll flicker this guy. Yeah, I mean, this is, you know, we gotta be really careful when we accept these deck submissions, because some of them are just big creature removal decks. This is big creature decks, but...
Well, I'm gonna blow up your flyer. But not your Thassa, unfortunately.
Well, good game, Brian. Just don't really have anything else to do. But it's okay, we have Midnight Clock. Here it comes.
Ding dong.
Operation Ding Dong coming to town. That leaves the battlefield and comes back. Excellent. Let's see here.
So you currently have 3 devotion.
Is Midnight Clock in standard? I gotta...
Alright, well...
There's a lot of mill decks in standard, man. I play with the deck to discover unusual answers. It's like play Midnight Clock.
I'm just gonna blow these up.
Reshuffle my graveyard. Again?
Yeah, again.
Oh,
if you just played anything with...
Who is this?
If you just played anything with blue, I would just die. I'm at 5. My deck is destroy all non-land permanent tribal.
That is... I guess, yeah, no, you have the Ondu Inversion, you have the Planar Cleansings.
I got a god too. Ooh, that I've actually never played Athreus on Arena. That was a really cool animation when he came to play.
Athreus is awesome. Alright. This is... I'm all in on the Dream Trolley.
Oh, it's the beginning of my end step, though.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's just gonna kill me.
Now, when you say that, yeah, I feel like it implies that you have another destroy all non-land permanents effect in hand.
I mean, yes. I mean, you just like came out, you just curved out and beat me up, so I have to blow up every single thing you play every single turn.
I know, it's just so much overkill.
Oh my god.
It's like whenever you need a new part for your car, you buy a new car. Like you just complete overkill. You need a 1-for-1 removal, and you just keep blowing up everything that's on the board.
That's all I have.
What's the green and the black for? Like, what is the green for, really? Like, I mean, I guess Elder's Rejuvenators? Alright. Alright, well, I mean, I'm gonna do nothing.
I wish I was at more than 5,
Perfect.
so I don't literally have to kill everything you play. Ooh, a Scrya.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to start tapping stuff.
Oh.
Again. This is gonna be...
I drew a cycling
what a dream
land.
come true.
Yes!
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, damn. Drew my 15th ultimate sweeper. Alright. Alright, this is content right here. This is... These two veteran gamers play wacky decks for fun and entertainment.
Alright, well,
land pass, land pass. Land pass, land pass. I play one creature. I immediately kill all creatures. Land pass, land pass, land pass.
Okay. Boom. I drew a creature. Ha!
I will get rid of the Thassa Deep Dwelling that's been in my hand.
Okay, go.
Alright, okay. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yes! Resolve! Absolutely not. No. Sure. Send that one out of there. Resolve. Alright, this is the big moment for me.
So one of the problems...
Do it.
One of the problems with Destroy All Non-Land Permanent Tribal is that they're all sorceries.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's like one of those things where I have like 4 flash creatures, and I drew it, and I was like...
So, this... that deck actually has its own things to do, but all I drew was like the Athreos and then like a bunch of ways to blow everything up, and nothing that I could do proactively at all. Then eventually,
you did the severe nuking. Indeed, no. I mean, I think that if I hadn't dealt just like 17 points of damage in the first few turns,
I was at like 15 on like turn 6 when I had to clear the board or whatever. And then it's like, okay, well, anything that activates Thassa kills me, so I literally have to just keep killing everything. And
my god, I mean, your deck is like how a child plays a JRPG. It's just horrible until you finally get all the ultimate weapons and all the secrets, and you've enabled the cheat codes, and then you just feel super powerful. But as it turns out, I will always try to defeat small children that play JRPGs. That's a modus operandi in my life. Well, because I feel somewhat guilty, I want to let you know what kind of deck I'm going to be playing next. It will be a mill deck.
A mill deck?
Oh, it's a mill deck. Now,
I should have played the shrine deck that once against the mill deck.
There's some matchup problems because I mean I was debating between the Sphinx Tribal or the Dragon Tribal, and the Dragon Tribal has no flash and would have been wrecked by
I feel like that might have got better. That might have got better. All right. Well, I have a deck for you. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna look at some Ula Mill, BRB.
All right. Well. I'm gonna use Sean's information against him and play this Jace self mill deck. I mean, granted, it only has the one Jace, so if he actually mills the Jace, that can be a problem. But this is an Emergent Ultimatum deck that's actually aiming to mill its ultimately win condition by milling itself out. Emergent Ultimatum into Jace plus card draw. But yeah, it'll be funny at least. So that's what we're gonna try. But yeah, this is. I mean, this has alternate win conditions as well. It has the plane-wide celebration, which can, by the way, bring back the Jace if it does get milled. You have 2 copies of plane-wide celebration in order to have the backup plan, and then obviously just lots of card draw, a bit of ramp with Death Sprout plus Growth Spiral. Etc. 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 So you can even use if you you could even use Assassin's Trophy on your own. Actually, no, that's opponent controls. Never mind. I actually once was like, oh, you could use this in your own guy with Assassin's Trophy, when I was doing commentary for an actual match, and then I remembered you couldn't do it, and now I remembered it before I embarrassed myself further. It's called Emergent Satan because the person who submitted the deck, their username was Satan, so. All right. Are you ready?
Wow, I'm actually going to be a complete bastard. Yeah, no, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, I am ready.
All right.
The crab, all right.
Begin Operation Crablar.
Bring it. Bring it.
Alright, let's crack this. Cracking it right away. Getting my greens. I mean, this is already disgusting. Alright. Third of the way there. Perfect.
Alright, well. I see how this is going.
It's either going to be very good news or very bad news for me. Alright.
It is resolving.
Alright, this is where I get to take...
Oh no, you hit my Jace!
Jace Wheeler Mysteries in here! Shit! How many of these do you have in here?
I don't know. How many do you think?
Okay, well, get these out.
Okay, that could be a problem.
Oh, I see. Wait, check.
Just an illusion.
Did I see? Oh, an emergent ultimatum. Okay, I got it. Got it. I got it. I got it. All right. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, the drama is real. Grow Spiral? Okay. Oh, this part is just ridiculous. What?
Boom.
You too? Are you... You're milling me. Oh, that's such garbage. Alright, step 1, I'm milling you. Alright, let's go. That player's gonna put it in there. This is the kind of one, if someone's never played Magic before and they're like, what's the goal?
What's this game about?
Yeah. This is a game about attacking a person's cards. Not the played cards, the face down ones. I was talking to a friend of mine long ago when I was in grad school about a game that is literally pure abstraction. Like, think of like a real-time strategy game where you don't collect like minerals, you collect right clicks. Right? So if you run out of right clicks, you can no longer tell any of your units to target fire. And the other resource is
where'd my
box
target
select.
creature go? What? I definitely
Countered.
I definitely clicked target creature. Where'd it go?
No, don't worry, don't worry. We saw that mobile was delayed, so maybe that's got something to do with it.
I must have like double clicked it or something. I definitely clicked it and then I apparently unclicked it.
Alright, well, I don't have the most to do. I don't have the most to do.
I wish your Ruin Crab was dead.
Pass on through. Yeah, maybe you ran out of left clicks. You should have mined more left clicks.
Apparently.
Alright. Oh my gosh, you picked off 2 more of my clickety clackers. Crabblars are gone.
Well, now this is a problem.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna make your job easier for you.
Okay. Okay. Cool. You know, Ashiok looks like this posture is the exact posture I imagine that someone comes into a Twitch chat with when they see that you've done a mistake in your gameplay. They just come in like this. I want to let you know that you missed lethal day 9. Like, just this shocked, arrogant, alright, going in. Down to 12 cards, and as if it weren't enough. Boom. You might be asking, where's the big creature?
Harness the elements.
Well, I'll tell you where. It's in my hand. Please don't kill Missile.
By this tool.
Alright, one time.
I mean, I'm definitely killing this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can help you no longer.
Alright, well, let's take that action. Let's get another one of these out of here. Perfect.
Oh, I did this in the wrong order. Oops.
Yes!
This crab, which should have been dead to my thing.
I know. He's doing good work.
I have
Proud of
7
that
cards
crab.
left in my deck, and
This crab's done good work.
this is pretty funny.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do this. I guess I'll put that down. And I guess I'll do this. Let's get this and this. Put this one out. Put this one down. And I'll attack with both. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I have 6 mana after all that? 6?
There's literally no monocolored cards left in my deck. You milled them all. And there's one copy of the, like, if you get decked Jace, and not only did you mill it, but you milled it and then immediately exiled it. And the deck has Planewide Celebration to bring stuff back from the graveyard, but you just, like, instantly milled it and instantly exiled it.
It's just spoken with just such agony. I mean, I can't really do anything right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I have
can
6 cards left.
Let's get rid of those 2. I literally, I had 10 mana, and I miscounted. I thought I had 6 mana. I don't know how I'm off by 4, but all right, no attacks. Okay. Now here's the thing. See, Cheesy X in the Day 9 TV chat says everything's coming up Sean today. Remember, Cheesy X, this is the exploratory phase of the deck building. I mean, Brian has gotten the absolute short end of the proverbial stick when it comes
I
to...
milled myself out. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think
is.
about that? Huh.
I
Denied.
can't believe it. I feel fully emasculated.
Absolutely denied.
I wish there was a self-deny ability in a MOBA where you could just hit a button to automatically die and give your opponent twice as much gold and you lose twice as much gold. It's like purely a bad thing to do. But you know people would do it. People already, like, run down mid to feed, but if they could just spawn and hit the button to auto-do it, here's the thing. It makes detection for griefing super easy. Because no one should ever hit this button. And if they do, you just instantly ban them. It's perfect. It's the self-immolation button. Like, you actually had to work for that moment of self-immolation.
Oh, yeah. But I got you.
You gave me the finger of, now hold on, I have a thing to say. And then I stopped talking, and then you didn't say anything. And now, I want to know what this was. Oh. Your RTX filtered out all your noises.
Oh, it did? I went like...
Yeah.
And you couldn't hear it?
Yeah.
Did you not hear anything
what
when I
happened is it looked like you what? You went. And I was like, Brian? Brian, are you okay, Brian? Tears streaming down Brian's face. Brian's trying to make a point.
So
Can't
like
do it.
one of the things that the sound dampening thing, background noise removal does, it like completely filters out all of Shiro's like borking, and I'll like have a camera on Shiro, and he's just like borking his head off, and like the chat can't see can't hear anything. It's just like, you know, in space, no one can hear you bork. Like it's very kind of creepy.
Yeah, they should add RTX voice to the movie Alien. We can just see how does the movie play out where there's only speech and that's it. All sound effects are gone. It's maybe if it's a human enough noise. Yeah, no, the RTX voice, by the way, big shout out to NVIDIA for that, because to be honest, the construction here is so loud it is hard to think. No one's hearing anything. Anyways, back to trying to win with clownery.
Right, let's do it.
I am prepared to do the finest. No, actually, we're gonna wait one more. I'm doing a dragon tribal. This is a mono red dragon.
Okay.
We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. BRB.
All right. Well, we have these two decks we haven't played yet. There's this deck. This is the 1,000-Year Storm deck. This one's probably a good choice. We'll just play this one. We'll save this one for last. So yeah, this is a 1,000-Year Storm deck that uses Inspired Ultimatum, Brass Bounty, and you basically just attempt to get out, your 1,000-Year Storm. You do at least have the Brass Bounty that you can use to make a bunch of treasure tokens to play 1,000-Year Storm and potentially like a bunch of spells in a single turn, or this copied with by 1,000-Year Storm is obviously especially powerful. Not really any form of real ramp going on, so you just kind of have to naturally get to your 1,000-Year Storm plus a variety of spells. But you can use ultimately the Ultimatum. Keep blasting your opponent, drawing cards, and then shuffle more your library back into your deck. Or your graveyard back into your deck if you're at risk of decking yourself. So let's do it. Okay, let's do this.
I didn't know about these bluffs. It's dual color opt-in lands. Oh yeah.
What set is that from?
I don't even know.
Neither do I.
I don't know. Like the symbol just looks like some magic cards. Oh, it's a jumpstart land.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Right. Yeah, because it's mashing two packs together. Oh yeah.
All right, I will play Valakut.
None of you can hear those noises. I mean, that is incredible to me. Oh, I'm definitely doing this. I cannot believe that this is getting filtered out, because this is horrible. Like, none of you can see me getting tortured right now. None of you can see or hear me. That's amazing, because I'm getting tortured right now. It's amazing.
Yeah, I had the unit next to me. They were doing like construction on it for a while, and the noise filtering is actually just like absolutely incredible for it.
It's so good. Oh my gosh, what other technology can filter?
Seriously,
I really, at some point, streams are going to be able to add in smells. Smells is like the one part of the experience that's missing. Like, can you imagine if you had like a USB smell generator and you like strap it on, like when you're getting oxygen, and like anytime you like cast a dragon, it just like shoots sulfurous stuff into your nostrils? That'd be like so amazing. And like when I go live, I'm like in a bodysuit that detects how I smell and it sends it to your nose. It's gonna be really good, and you can just be like, all right, I'm filtering. I'm gonna use the NVIDIA technology to just filter that out. Ernest Thrall's streamer smells sounds rough. Brian, have you ever streamed while smelling? Is that something you would ever do?
Streamed while smelling?
While smelly.
Smelly? I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I'm not saying that I am now, but definitely, yes. Like...
Yeah.
What kind of question is that? Have you ever sat at your computer
really
and played video games when you didn't have perfect hygiene? Like, I also like stream my workouts 3 days a week. Like,
yeah, but
what do you think?
I guess so. Yeah, I suppose that's actually a reasonable question. Yeah, like, have any of you ever watched television? Well, like maybe your hygiene is not your top priority. Have any of you done that? Is there anyone watching who's been in that situation?
I feel like this is gonna take. All right, we're gonna play this. Boom.
Oh. Oh, I love Valakut Awakening.
I need to find things that actually, well, yeah, okay, we'll just keep that.
Okay, what we have going on here? Thrill of Possibility and Revitalize. Oh my.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh god.
I have my human barbarian shaman coming down. Big bada boom. Yeah, and I have a question, Brian. Are you also, in your channel, seeing the golden cap?
Yes. Golden kappas are everywhere.
What is the golden kappa? Like, when I say golden kappa, I feel like I've said something incredibly inappropriate.
I mean, the golden kappa, you know, once upon a time was a thing of myth. You know, only periodically a very small number of people could possibly use the golden kappa in any given chat. Oh my god.
Wow.
But today, apparently, we are all blessed with the presence of the golden kappa.
Alright, I have Jack set. Getting ready to do some cooking, good looking.
Ooh, I played the wrong land.
Is this?
Oops.
Oh. What was the right?
I don't know that it's going to matter. The right land was literally anything that wasn't an island, because I already have 2 basic islands, and I need to cast Inspired Ultimatum.
Well, here, look, I'll just swing with the Drax.
I mean, I'm like still like multiple turns away from doing anything that does anything.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm just doing Lunar Beatdown decks. This is. Man, no, I don't remember which time it was, but it was you and I playing a What the Deck where I lost every single one, and then I won once in the best of 3, and then you won the next 2. And I mean, I was just like, oh Jesus, oh my god. And it looks like the EV is shifting around. Play this guy. I may discard a card.
Don't doubt my methods.
If I drew, I draw a card. Right.
Man, I do feel
not
like
attacking, I'm
pretty typically the way. So yeah, I like I said, I totally played the wrong land before. So this is also kind of just like totally my fault because I should be able to do something cool in a turn, but I can't. Well, this turn I can't do anything.
Yeah,
do this,
you need
though.
red, blue, blue, white, white.
All right, well, hold here. We're gonna do this. Boom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, let's see where this is going.
The funny thing is, like, even with that, I don't actually even have that much to die very much. Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna do the nonsense here, man. Let's just get this guy.
Whoa.
Whoa! Take it. Damn. Pow. All right. I'm getting to cast stuff. This is good.
I'm just gonna do
Alright,
this because it's
now.
hilarious. I now like the hand on my screen. I can't even see everything.
Dude, I love this though. When it shows the hand, it just has an infinity symbol.
It's just
so
a
good.
gigantic mess of stuff.
27 lands. You know, maybe this was one of the considerations for the upcoming delay of the mobile release to 2021.
Yeah, play this game on your phone. I have how many cards have been in my? I have 22 cards in my hand.
The stylus is coming back in fashion, so that way you can very surgically play the phone games now.
Where is? Hold on. Where? The funny thing is, like, I just don't have removal, like in the deck, basically. So okay, we need this card. Where is it? Okay, we need to play.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you have an onto inversion?
Oh, no, not in this deck. They're all in the other deck. Every single bit of removals in that one deck, and then every other deck just kind of tries to do its own thing.
All right, we're gonna bing bong. Let's go ahead and
Look to the skies.
all right, let's get this guy down. Deals 1 damage target, and each creature.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I can like do this. Yeah, all right. This is the Brian Kibler tactic, which is to bring your friend to 1 life, and then let them continue to play.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you literally not have an answer in one of these 27?
There's no. The deck doesn't have removal. Basically, it just tries to do its own thing. I told you.
Oh my god! All right, so I see the 1,000-Year Storm. I see it. Okay, well, something like opt. Got it. Opt, and then like a revitalize. That's pretty cool.
Ha.
All right. Okay. Nope. I see it. I mean, I truly just want to see where this is going. Oh, first I thought I killed you. Freaked out. I wouldn't be able to handle that.
Show you unhinged.
All right, I'm playing a bunch of dragons right now.
Okay. All right.
Oh wait. Oh my god. Okay, I was.
You almost accidentally killed me again.
Upset. I'm sorry. I miss playing in the opposite direction now. Just like accidentally
okay, so
winning.
4, 5, 6, 7,
All right.
8, 9. Actually, trying to just like find everything I can do for my hand is like, okay, I want to cast the opt.
Yep. Okay. So let's see where this goes. Resolve all. Auto passing turn.
Yes.
All right. Here it comes.
Okay.
Something's bound to happen.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we'll play. Oh god! Like I even like trying to click on a card in my hand. Like I click on it and like it runs away because like there's so many cards. Okay, so I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we'll play this.
All right. Cool. Lot of healing and drawing going. 8 cards left in the deck. And then you play Jace, Wielder of Mysteries.
We're gonna play this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See, now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're cooking with portals.
Yeah, 1,000-Year Storm, number 2.
It resolves.
1,000-Year Storm, number 3.
Alright, okay. Totally. Now, you can't cast anything that gives you draw. You can't cast anything that gives draw. Alright, so, resolve all.
They just have, like, infinite mana.
Yeah, now, you know. Now I'm really excited to see you, like, Helios Intervention and heal for, like, 1,000.
Okay, so now we're going to shuffle
Alright,
my
111
graveyard in.
Really?
But then I also just draw.
Okay, resolve all. No, this is good.
don't even know how many copies this is.
So that must be 13 copies, right? Or maybe it's 15 copies. No, it would be it's 13 because there's the original one that gets copied 4 times, and then you get 4x3 copies because you have 3,000-year storms. So 12 plus the original one, it's 13. Oh yeah. Okay. No, this is it. You're doing it. Now,
But the funny thing is, I don't even have like the only damaging spell I think in this entire deck is actually Inspired Ultimatum, so I still can't win.
wait, because okay, all right. Now, I do love the fact that you are with no graveyard on the verge of milling yourself.
Yes.
Because you have like
I'm gonna have my entire deck in my hand.
All right. Okay. Okay. So the next.
I have
the next
108
spell you
treasure
cast-
tokens. Hold on. We need more.
You're gonna go more. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. All right. Good.
I'm a pirate. I want all the treasure.
So we're gonna get 16 times 10.
How many
Just
cards
go
are my?
ahead and
I
hit the
currently have
resolve
34 cards in hand, by the way.
Yeah, 34 cards in hand, and you also have 11 cards in the deck. Be careful to cast no card removal. I actually worry that if you cast Inspired Ultimatum, you will die before you kill me.
Oh, I definitely will. I definitely do.
All right. Wow, look at all this treasure. Yeah, no, this is
I need
a
to
demonstration of the problem.
I actually have a pirate costume for Shiro. That, he was wearing yesterday. I posted a picture of it on Twitter. He would love all this treasure. Pirate Shiro.
Oh yeah. You know, I feel like what's going on with your deck is what someone might use as an example of the problems with capitalism. You will lose the game.
One person just
Because
has it all.
You have 250,000 treasure tokens and no more resources in your deck, and you're dead.
Yeah, we're basically just strip mining the planet right here. I'm actually just role playing a
great.
Captain Planet villain. I actually was
So
I was like I posted a picture of it. I saw this like this sign in the window of this furniture store, and it said almost 50% of our wood comes from like responsible renewable sources. And I'm like, does that mean that over half is just like, you know, recklessly swinging axes in like old growth heirloom forests or whatever? It's like you're literally just a Captain Planet villain. All right, I think this is the last one of these, so we'll just see how much treasure I have.
Absolutely, this seems good. This seems like the right way to go. Now, I really, this is the thing that I'm slightly worried about. Right now, the game's just stopping, and
It's actually just gonna freeze. I think that if I have too many treasure tokens for the game to process, that means that I win. It's the actual dragon victory condition of hoarding all of the treasure.
I see, right? Because I am summoning dragons, but you are a dragon.
Yeah.
You're the one that is... Oh, man. Literally creating 10 more of these is just too much. And you know, like, Ryan, have you done or do you do much coding?
No, I do not. I did actually go to computer camp when I was a kid, and I did programming then. I actually have an excellence in programming award from computer camp from like when I was 12. I'm basically Dustin from Stranger Things. Who went off
Of course. Yeah, I mean, you both have the same hairdo.
Pretty much.
I mean, like, I wonder what's happening here because, like, okay, you know, there's like the exponential growth sort of thing that if you have like 2 to the 3rd, it doesn't seem that big, but if you do like 2 to the 10th, it's gigantic. Even though 3 and 10 kind of feel intuitively to the human brain, it's like pretty close numbers, you know. I wonder if we're hitting some of that where it's having to like re-go up and down the tree of all potentially past sets of interactions.
I didn't. It actually is just like choking. It's like wait, again? Are you serious? Stop, please stop.
No, this like I go on walks. I would call them jogs, but let's be honest, they're most of the time walks around the area in my apartment. and there's a huge hill at the very end of the walk, and I kind of do what the client's doing at the very end, where with each step I'm like, all right, oh, there's one more. Okay. Okay, we can do it. Come on, Sean. Don't worry, you don't have to take the stairs when you get home. You'll use the elevator. That's our conceit. Okay, here we go. One more step. Okay, here it is.
Don't worry, there's only one more 1,000-year storm to go through all the triggers of.
Yeah, I really wonder what's gonna like.
I'm actually just curious now. What's gonna happen?
This is good. No, this is nice. I'm really pleased to be able to share this moment with you because me and Knox do garbage like this. Like we've had an unusual non-gamic style of What the Deck, but this is really good. This is the science.
Oh, okay. There they go. The final chapter.
Now, I have some suspicion that you are not going to end the turn after this. I feel like you are going to cast another spell.
Well, each of my ultimatums will it's not enough damage to actually kill you before I run out of cards because I have 11 cards in my deck.
Yeah. Right. All right. So Brian,
there's no other damaging spells, I don't think.
I'm going to say 97 seconds. Do you want the over or the under?
Oh, definitely the over.
Okay, I'm starting it. Okay. Here we go. So we're at 3 seconds right now. The timer's going. Whether or not this is... Okay, come on. So at 10 seconds. 97 seconds. This is amazing. Ooh,
come on.
We're at 18. This is good. Did I ever tell you about...
This is like when you did the Mythic Championship and you predicted the exact end of the day. I don't think you're getting it this time. Yeah.
And it's the time that I've seen the most emotion out of Martial Cycling in my life.
Seriously.
So for any of you who don't know what happened, so there is a way of doing just like a bet with someone, like a zero money bet, but just like any kind of bet, whatever. Listen, we don't endorse gambling, etc.
It's going faster now.
So, oh my God, we're at 50 seconds. I can't believe it. So the way it works is, often you'll get into some sort of number-based debate with someone. Is the team going to get 50 points, or are they going to get 30 points? I think they're going to get 30. No, I think they can get to 50 in this game, or at least 50 points ahead of the enemy team, or whatever. And so what you can do, oh, dude, we're at 70 seconds right now. Look at that.
It's gonna be under. I think it's gonna be under.
Ooh yeah. So what you do is one person sets a line, and the other person picks over or under the line. So I set the line right now, 97 seconds, and Brian picked the over. Wow, we're at 90 seconds.
No!
Oh, God, 90 seconds, just shy. Woo!
Wow.
That was close.
Okay, so I have 444 tokens.
Yeah.
444 treasure tokens.
Yeah, do you have a Bane Flare or anything, or is it literally the Inspired Ultimatum?
It's literally... Alright. Yes. Wait, is this...
But when we were at the Mythic Championship, in the early afternoon, Marshall says, when do you think this event's going to
Hold on, I targeted you with both modes. I'm just going to deck anyway, so...
Nice.
I don't even know how many cards I'm going to draw. If only it was target player draws 5 cards, I would deck you.
Yeah. Because it's target player gains 5 life. Target thing gets dealt 5 damage, and then you draw 5 cards.
I'm gonna at least gain my life. Oh God, I canceled it. Oh, okay, it like froze up when I canceled it. Okay, so the first part.
Nice.
Gain 5. There.
But it was Mythic Championship 5, and we were in Long Beach, and it was early afternoon. Marshall goes, "Hey, when do you think this thing's gonna end?" Because there had been some like really, really widely varied times. And I don't remember what time I said, but I said, I think it's going to end at this time. Do you want to take the over or the under? And it doesn't matter what Marshall picked as the over or the under, because what happened was it ended on that minute.
Yeah, it was actually insane.
This was the most incredible thing I've ever seen. And then, like, the second day. Oh, yeah, let's
just appreciate that there's like 20 Inspired Ultimatums in the stack. How long is this gonna take?
I don't know. Okay, hold on, Brian, set a line, and I'll do the over the under. Let's do the over the under for when the game ends, because we know that you're going to draw 5 right now. Okay, I'm going to hit resolve after you give me the over or the under. Okay, or excuse me, after you give me the line, and I'll pick the over or the under.
Okay. When the game actually ends? Okay, 45 seconds.
Ends. 45 seconds. Okay, I'm going to take the over.
Okay.
Start.
Oh no, I have to target.
Right.
I have to target for each of them. So that kind of ruins it.
Okay, no, you can do it again. You can do it again. Look, let's just call it once you've done all the targeting. Once you've done all the targeting.
How much clicking do I have to do here? You know,
so
what have I gotten myself
right now,
into?
The most inspired person I've ever seen. All right, so it's gonna be 6 copies. Yeah. All right, I'm starting. Or is it 7?
Seriously, I wish I could just same targets.
I'm worried about your wrist right now, bro.
I mean, this is now definitely the over because I have to click the targets.
Are you done target clicking?
It's waiting for something now.
Okay. Yep, resolve all.
It's just kind of hanging out.
It's chilling. It's kind of reflecting on what it wants to do and where it wants to be in life.
Come on.
You know, there's something that just it tickles me so much that we have this like beautiful fantasy artwork, and there's these like perfectly crisp visual effects bleeding off the cards on the stack. You know, and there's just the glow of the arrows. There's lava and an interactable environment, and the game's just like, okay, wait, just wait. This is like someone who's trying to take their turn in Agricola. Oh.
I will point out I have 42 cards in hand. Now I have 43 cards in hand, and I deck myself.
Yeah.
But I did end up with 43 cards in my hand, and if I didn't lose, I would not have to discard.
It just, excuse me, if any of you thought I would have had to discard after having drawn 400 cards, you're wrong. You're mistaken. I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay, well, I mean, I will stress again that these have been just painfully one-sided matchups, but there's one more deck that I want to showcase, and let's just get right into it. Let's just go straight into the showcases.
Okay.
Because it's time for the flicker one.
Let's go. All right, well, this is a Masterful Replication deck. This is a deck that actually kind of does things, unlike most of the decks. It actually has like mana ramp with the Skyclave relics, which you can even kick to get multiple copies. It has Solemn Simulacrum, so unlike this one has Brass Bounty too, but unlike the previous deck, which literally just had to play 7 lands and then play Brass Bounty for your ramp, it actually has some form of, you know, ramp in itself. So this is, I'm gonna wager likely one of the better decks that we have, available to us here. So yeah, this is very much a artifact ramp deck that's looking to get either a bunch of shambling suits or gate colossuses with the Masterful Replication that turns everything into you know, some sort of gigantic monster that can attack and kill your opponent. So let's do it. All right, let's go. I am ready.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should be.
Thought I'd already done it. I was waiting. I was like, you know what? I'm sitting here live in front of an audience of thousands. Time to zone out for a moment. That's how we do it.
I mean, you had enough time to zone out during just like all of my effects being on the stack in the last game, and now you're just like, you know what?
Riveting.
You know what I need after that game? A break from actual gameplay.
It was so riveted.
All right.
The V10. All right, I'm gonna keep my hands. I got some good
A
cards here.
gate. An is it guild gate?
Bang. Okay.
Play
Okay.
temple.
Okay. Okay.
You know what? Yes, we'll keep it.
All right. All right. This could be some Thousand-Year Storm stuff. Could be. Now, if I showed you this, what would you think?
I get some plants.
What would you think? Hey, got some plans for you, my friend. Take a little plant for yourself.
Interesting. Interesting. I will play a Skyclave Relic.
Okay, cool. We get some Rampy Bampies. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just gonna Disinformation Campaign. One of my favorite cards from Guilds of Ravnica.
You're making me discard.
I
That's
feel like this is
very
one of the
rude.
coolest, fairest cards.
I'll discard a Gate Colossus.
Okay. Okay. Very fair. A very fair valuation. I find this card so hard to
Play
play.
a Solemn Simulacrum.
Solemn Simulacrum. Oh, yeah. Okay. Brian. Eats Metal from my channel says, I feel like Cardboard Live also had a rough time last match. It still shows me your hand from last game.
Oh, that's great.
Alright, well.
We're just basically
doing this.
stress testing like all of the various possible use cases.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, well.
Alright.
Get him!
Alright, you know what? I go to 18. I go to 18. I accept it. Now, I'm starting to get a little excited here because we're... If you're running one Skyclave Relic, I assume you're running 3 more. I'll take that damage. Okay. Oh, yes.
I will Hornswoggle your Yorion. Counter
No
it, get a
way.
treasure.
No, is this the first instance of interaction today?
Yes, that is the first. I think the first thing that I've done that has like not just like created a treasure token, but it too created a treasure token. But it did something else in addition at the same time.
Well, our design team has not fully taken into account the effects of the game if the opponent does nothing to resist your plan. As it turns out, you can get to thousands of treasure tokens on the battlefield.
Boom.
Alright. Okay. Okay, sir. Don't...
Oh, actually, I should have played this.
Ow.
Boom.
Ow. Oh. First things first. If I do this, yeah.
Rude.
Right on you. Well, that really is the theme of this deck, is being a rude dude.
Okay, fine.
Alright. Perfect. Okay.
So you just give me more plants?
Okay. Yes.
You want me to have these plants? I don't understand.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. Alright.
I sure do.
But I have to discard now. I'll discard this.
Okay. Now, this is a bit of the prickly spot here. I kind of need to not die. This is the trick.
Well,
And I have a bit of an issue because right now I am taking 1 damage a turn from the Phyrexian Arena.
it's true.
Just kicking back, chilling, trying to
I
stay
will
calm.
attack you with my Gate Colossus.
I'm not going to block. I will go.
I'll say go.
Here comes the 5. No. Okay. I mean, I think I just have to do this. Right? No, you wouldn't dare have another hornswoggle. Okay. Oh.
Another what?
Whew. Oh, another hornswoggle.
Okay, it's dead.
Okay. I'm not going to attack because I don't need to. A bold claim! Oh my. Oh my. Can't believe that this is only game 5. We had 3 quick ones and then a game that took forever. Masterful replication. Oh man. Okay. All right.
Just
Trying to
making
be as secretive as I
my
can.
treasure theme deck is back.
What? Oh my! Oh no! Can I stop that?
I don't
So
know.
How does this work?
I don't know if you can.
Comes a copy of that one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to do this.
Okay.
All right, this is it. So now you can't have these become a copy of the Solemn Simulacrum.
It's true. Ow. Oh, I'm just dead.
Okay. Not yet. You're not. I'm passing. I'm passing
Okay.
because this is. I have the research. I have the research here that I need to figure out. What happens next?
We'll have a gate Colossus.
And then you can make everything become a copy of Gate Colossus till end of turn.
Yes.
Now, if you want to see the real business here, it's Clackbridge Troll time. I remember when I saw
what does
Clackbridge
this
Troll, I was
even
like, this card is broken. It can't
I get
possibly be
3
fair.
goats. Beginning of combat, and when attack a creature, if they do, tap it, you gain 3. Okay. Okay.
All right, here it is. It's just whenever an opponent's thing dies. All right. All right. No tapping for you, friend. Oh, does this dude have haste as well? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, one of the goats is dead.
Oh,
I
the
fed a
sheer
goat to the
brutality.
troll.
We are winning with this, baby. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this is just a needlessly complicated combo, and that is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why we do this. Ah, damn, Brian.
Flicker your massacre worm and kill me? That's what you're doing?
I actually can't. You just kill me.
What?
Kill me. You see?
I can't hear you if you're trying to talk to me, but I see you talking. I still can't hear you now. Hello. You are silent. Hello.
Does it work now?
Yes. Now I can hear you.
Weird. Hey, it's good to be back. Huh? Yes.
That was weird.
Yeah,
That was
I
weird.
said I felt pity, Brian.
Okay.
I pitied
That's
how
that's
horrible these circumstances were.
I mean, that's usually what I look for in my life is being gifted the scraps that I can get through the pity of others.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not hard work or anything to do with intelligence or dedication. It's just pity. A pity-based life. The chair upon which you sit is a throne of empathy from other people, huh?
pretty much. And now I think MTGArena hates me for that previous game because I'm just sitting here on a waiting. Oh no, it's back. It finally came back. I was just sitting on like a waiting for
nice.
server
Welcome
circle.
back.
It was
Nice,
like
yeah,
we do not accept the use of processing power that's coming from this account.
Yes. You hit your quota, you're now being throttled on processing. It's just like you put a Scoot Swarm in a deck, and it's like Scoot Swarm is banned for you in this format. I want to let everyone know what's going to happen now. We got a sampling of the 5 decks that we have selected, and we're going to pick our 3 favorites and do a very serious best of 3. Before we hop into that, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, NordVPN. You can go to nordvpn.com/day9tv to get 68% off a 2-year plan. It's kind of an unusual number. Normally we like our nice round ones, but 68, certainly a high number. That's the important one. You can also use the code day9tv when you go right there to get a month free. All right. You ready, Brian?
I mean, no, not really. I don't know if any of my decks are going to win, but we'll give it a shot.
I'll tell you. I'm going to do a tribal. I'm going to start off with the tribal deck. Okay? That's it. That's all you need to know.
All right.
We're going
all right.
in.
I will play
The challenge has been sent.
a deck. All right.
All right.
So we're gonna play. I'm gonna play this one. We're gonna play this deck to start things off. I think the decks that that are probably the best decks, like this one, maybe these 3. This one actually has like these 2 actually have ramp. Like these are basically the ones that have ramp, and these don't. And that's kind of what it comes down to, right? Like these have the ability to actually, you know, get out and play at stuff quickly enough, which I think is pretty important against, you know, any of the sort of proactive decks. We're gonna start here.
You know, I recently watched Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And every time I pick a deck, I now think, you have chosen Paul.
Well, I'm ready to rip your heart out. That's Temple of
I
Doom, but
can't hear you. Miss you.
oh, I said, well, now I'm gonna rip your heart out, but that's actually Temple of Doom, not Last Crusade.
That movie freaked me out as a kiddo, man. I watched it.
I'm just gonna play this innocent land.
All right. Ramp hard, ramp fast, ramp through.
Tangled Florodron.
Tangled modal dual faced card.
I'm gonna play this Dawn Treader Elk.
What does this do?
It sacrifices to rampant growth.
Oh, well, that's an interesting little card. Oh, what? All
That's
right.
one of
Tangled
the
Flora Pal.
Okay.
No attacks. None at.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna attack you. Let me elk you a question. I don't even know what that means, but... Alright, I got another elk. Boom!
Alright, so, Brian.
So, Sean.
So it begins.
Oh
Here
my.
we go.
Alright.
Snarl. Alright, it's time to get the Landos out. Time to get the Landos out. Oof.
Well...
This is dangerous. Dawn Treader Elk is actually quite a cool card. 2 mana 2/2 that can just like become land if needed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think this was in, I want to say, Innistrad originally. I forget exactly.
Okay, here it comes.
Ow. Oh, you can planar cleansing if you want.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna decline the play.
Why not? You sure?
No.
We'll elk for another plane. Ow, I'm at 12.
Alright, nice. Okay. Big creatures coming forward strong. Big creatures making it work. It's just pounding right now, Brian.
Someone in my chat said it was Dark Ascension. I knew it was that block. I wasn't sure which one.
Oh, yeah. You know, for as much as Phyrexian mana is hated, I love New Phyrexia so much. I love New Phyrexia.
I play Archon of Justice.
What does this even do?
When it dies, exile target permanent.
Here we go. What am I getting?
What's
Journey to Eternity?
Oh, God.
Alright, I guess I get this guy out here. Should I change the order on those puppies?
Okay, I'll block here.
Okay. Exile and permanent. This is gonna be the Tangled Floor Hydropal.
Yeah, I'll get rid of your little dude over here.
Okay. I'll now play Franz Temple.
Okay.
Alright. So, things are nearly great.
Alright, I'll destroy.
Nearly very good. Oh, okay. I know. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Thrawn's Temporal Gateway. Maybe I shouldn't.
I feel like it's harder for you to do
back
big
to you.
things now. Okay.
I know. I'm all out of bigness. I think I needed to not.
I'm gonna play
the second
Athreos, Shroud Veiled. You play some big creatures now? I would enjoy that.
Okay, here it comes. Bam. Accept your damage.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Let's play Archon and Fauna Shaman.
Oh no, and then you can... And it's just when it... Oh, it dies or is put into exile? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm gonna just put a counter on my Archon here.
Okay. I'm gonna be sitting for a little bit of time. Just sitting, chilling. Athreos is pretty bad for a Giant Dinosaurs deck. Pretty bad for a Giant Dinosaurs deck. I cannot tell a lie. Considerations going on. Now, I know that you do have the, I don't even remember what the name of the ultimatum
Play
is.
this other Archon.
Abzan ultimatum. Oh my god.
I want yours.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. I'm doing it anyways. Let's see if I can get a board wipe from you, huh? Let's get that on-do inversion.
Oh!
Ooh.
Huh, okay. The good news is I can just exile yours.
But this is whenever a creature with a coin counter on it dies. What happens?
Oh, yeah, I
whose
don't know.
coin counter thing resolves first?
That's a good
What
question.
happens here?
That's it. That is an excellent question.
It's time for some science, I think.
All right,
it's time
well,
to
let's
science
find
our way
out. I'm gonna
to victory.
double block your guy.
Okay.
I think there's exactly 2 Athreos in here.
Okay.
So I guess it's active, non-active, right? So yours goes on. Well, I'm gonna exile your guy anyway. Yeah. So I get both.
All right.
It's active, non-active. All right. I'm gonna use my Fauna Shaman. We'll discard this elk.
Why do I not get it? I'm so sad.
We're gonna get Ayasha. So this is what this deck is about, actually. We'll play Ayasha. So now all my creatures are
everything's a tree.
forests.
Uh-huh. Why is that the point?
Because now I have all my destroy all non-land things, and all my creatures are lands. So my creatures don't die to all of my destroy all non-land permanent things. That's like the whole idea behind this deck.
Ah!
We finally got there.
Ah!
And now we're gonna
Okay.
put a coin counter on her.
It's okay, I have Zatalpa. Why does Zatalpa not have lifelink? Because now I die to 1A.
Well, you just die to this because none of my creatures die to it.
This
what?
is indestructible.
Oh, okay, never mind. Ha! Fine. I forgot that it was indestructible, okay?
You're so loud!
I forgot!
I know. You should just... you can swing with the Fauna guy.
No,
Oh
I want to
my
activate
God.
Fauna.
Oh, let me die. We might be able to get what we need.
Oh, I guess I should have sung with Fauna Shaman and actually killed you, huh? I wanted to activate. Now you're just gonna kill me with like a haste creature, huh? Because I actually was just like not counting and forgot.
Oh.
I just did everything wrong there.
Ah, crap. Alright, I'm going in. Doing it. Here it comes. What can you do? Alright.
I actually just like did, yeah. I actually just cast a spell that did nothing and then just let you kill me instead of killing you. I was too excited to use my combo.
Ta-da! Snarl, snarl, snarl.
But so
Brutal.
close.
Man.
Okay, now I'm gonna play it, and it's actually gonna do something.
I'm ready!
My combo! Alright, that was all I wanted to do last turn. Was actually do the whole point of the deck.
Just kill me. Just kill me.
See, this was the deck that, like, that game I played against your, like, Flyers deck. I was just sitting there with nothing but removal and none of the actual proactive plan of the entire deck. I was like, well, and then it was like, flash creature. I'm like, I guess I'm dead.
Oh my god, my favorite was when you go, ha, and you cast onto inversion.
And then nothing, literally nothing happens. Literally nothing happens. That's why I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Crap. That's right.
Are they
That's
gonna
why
take
you're a
my
Hall
ring
of
back
Fame.
after watching that video? They're just like, this guy's just embarrassing.
Yeah, they're just like, listen, dude, being unable to see you in the middle of the pandemic, we'd like you to mail your ring back to us,
Yeah.
please.
Be sure to wipe it down with hand sanitizer first. You don't want anyone catching anything.
That's right. Also remember to vote, right? Like, because let me tell you, it's been spamming me everywhere. I really, like, I want every single thing I do to be tracked, but then also respected. Like, after I vote, all I want is, hey, Sean, I just want to say thanks so much. Instead of, it's important to vote. Okay, I did it. It's done. I'm ready. Stop texting me. All right, I'm ready, Brian. I'm ready.
All
Let
right.
us fight.
Let's go.
I've sent the request. All right. I'm not even going to do the deck intros, Brian. I'm just eagerly awaiting. Here it is.
Let's do it.
Boom.
Boom.
It's time for the Flicker Wurn.
Oh, okay. Well, this time I am back with some more ultimatums.
All right. I got the deck, the number one deck.
We'll keep this. I got me a Triome.
All right. I will now play this. I'm a little concerned about my construction at this point. We'll see. Okay. Okay. So is this the self milli one? This might be the self millis.
Could be.
comes the Omen.
Oof.
Bam.
All right. Omen of Le Sea.
All right. Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this now.
Sure. Sure. You don't want any interaction to get in the way.
Yeah. We wouldn't want
Would be the
interaction.
least common occurrences.
That I mean, interaction is just not something that any of at least my decks tend to do. But yours, they might.
Mine is highly interact full. Matter of fact. All right, here we go. And there it is. Bam.
All right. Okay, let's cycle this too.
Okay.
Let's get a Jace out here.
This is Jace Unraveler of
Jace.
Secrets. One that
Scry
I'm
then draw.
completely unfamiliar with.
I am who I choose to be.
He is who he chooses to be. The card says at least.
Okay.
I feel so like dirty and out of my element with like a Jace and like Sultai lands in play. Who am I and what have I done with me?
Boot downs.
It's like,
All right.
I think I
The
know
construction audio is getting so loud it's overcoming even my filter.
oh dear, that's
Damn.
impressive.
Damn. Yeah. I don't even know if it's loudness or just weirdness. Or maybe my talking is starting to think it sounds a lot like concrete being sawed in half. This is only with creatures? You only put prey counters on creatures? Okay, well. Let's do this.
Okay.
Alright, we're building it up. We're building it. We're setting up the combo. We're setting it up. Here's the big ones. Getting rid of these two. Yeah, welcome to standard. Okay, here it comes.
Death Sprout your Yori. Get that out of here.
God, interaction. Who runs that? Who
I
runs
know,
interaction?
crazy. Crazy.
The maximum BS. Okay.
Well,
It's this Phyrexian Arena. This Phyrexian Arena is pretty.
okay, so I'm playing
dangerous. I like-
Emergent Ultimatum.
Alright.
I'm going to choose Seagate Restoration. I'm going to choose Plane-Wide Celebration.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose Overflowing Insight.
Really?
So I can you let me cast 2 of those.
Alright, you got it, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to see you go off.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Me. Me.
Alright. Nice. Okay.
So I have 25. This is like
Infinite again.
This is the theme of this. I have 25 cards in
Yeah,
hand.
alright. Like,
Hold on, I need a Jason draw another.
you got it.
Sure, we'll put that on top.
Now I'm realizing how bad it was to keep this disinformation campaign.
Okay, I'll play this.
you will be forced.
So I have 25
Draw.
cards in hand.
I gotta hurry up with the combo.
Let me think. What do I want to discard? Huh.
I know. This is a real crusher here.
All right. And I gotta like make sure I click the right thing. There we go. Okay, we'll discard this land.
All right.
Lucky of me to have an extra one. So you have 2 Phyrexian Arenas.
Yep.
So I'm gonna play
Yep,
this
that's the one.
Narset. So you're just killing yourself. You can't drop more than one card per turn.
This is garbage card. Oh, no. Oh no! Literally the whole reason.
Oh, and now I'm gonna
Okay.
Casualties of War. So we'll destroy these. We'll kill
Sultai Prism.
your island. Oh, wait, no, your Omen of the Sea. Get rid of that, and then an island.
Brutality. The sheer savagery. And keep drawing.
So I can actually just like Jace you, but that's boring. Like counter your first spell each turn.
Because this is.
I'm not gonna do that. I want to draw more cards.
I know who
Okay, we'll leave
am.
that.
I know
on
you're
top.
trying to self-mill.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
haven't gotten any of the sort of key combination pieces that I'm hunting for.
I'm just gonna leave Narset at 5. I have too many cards to actually. No, actually, no, I do want a Narset because I want to get rid of some of my cards. All right, well we'll take this. How many cards left in my deck?
All right.
I don't have to discard because I played Seagate Restoration. Gives me no max hand size.
All right. All right.
Okay, so
All right. How are you gonna kill me now, Brian?
well, I'm gonna cast
At this point in time, I'm just
Casualties of War.
Ugh.
I'm gonna destroy a land,
Again,
creature,
sure.
enchantment.
Wow, you still had it? What are the odds?
We'll kill your other island. Island's not allowed.
All right. Okay.
And
Okay,
then
all right. All right. I mean, I'm gonna.
it's
keep
actually
playing for
difficult.
the
It's
sake of the show.
actively difficult to like find my cards in my hand. All right, we'll play this Jace. Or no, this
I worked.
maybe it was a Jace I thought I clicked.
Oh, who's getting milled? I think I know who it is.
Horror are the ingredients of the perfect meal.
Oh, I'll mill. Yeah, I'll mill me. Sure. Boom.
You
Okay. Here we go. Here it comes. This is the play that I've been planning for ages. This is it. This is the big one.
I am who I choose to be.
I am who I choose to be.
Which is a smug, annoying little jerk.
I can't believe that this card's -8 is just counting all spells all the time. Alright, well, I mean, at this point, I want to die. I want to be completely open and honest with you. I wish to become dead.
Ooh, a
I have a
Master
deck
Worm.
full of card draw stuffs. Yeah. Wormy time. Let's see that
What am I
animation
at
one
now?
more time.
I have 9 cards. Okay. I'm gonna use the Jace.
I know who I am.
Oh,
So I'm at-
come on,
I
Brian.
have 8 cards left. Okay. Now how many
Look
mana
at
do I
Brian
have?
just figuring out how to kill me.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Look at how happy
This
and
one
sadistic
costs-
Brian's facial expression is.
Do I have enough blue mana? I don't even know that I have enough blue mana.
That's too bad. It's too bad. I literally have my hands in my pockets right now. I'm sitting at a computer with my hands in my pockets.
I'm always a step ahead.
Okay, I think I do have enough. Okay, so we're just gonna play this. It's actually actively difficult to just click my cards. Okay, I'm gonna mill
I feel
myself.
so sorry.
Your final terror is upon
I'm
you.
gonna mill myself.
It's a matter of giving.
I have 1 card. I'm gonna
Okay.
draw 7. Ta-da!
It's so uneventful.
I
Yeah,
won
no,
with. I
it's
had
just
to win
like,
with a big
ah!
spell. It's the theme. I had to win with the 7 casting cost big spell.
That's a good point. That's I
I'm
appreciate
trying to
that.
do it
That
on
is
theme here,
actually
okay?
right. It's the right way to do. I apologize. I was not thinking about what matters in shows. Well, I mean, in this regard, I am literally just going to play the deck that is most similar to the deck I'm currently winning in standard with, which is mono red with big spells.
Okay, all right,
So
all right.
I'm gonna try to be the real Dragon Master here. Like I've lost 2 of our 3 serious business matches. I'm gonna see if I can pull it back to a 2-1 loss. as
All right. Well,
opposed to a
I
2
the deck
or
that I
3-0
have,
loss.
yeah, I got the 1 deck left, and we'll see. We'll see if it can take it down. There's a lot of treasure versus
All right.
dragons, so let's do it.
Yeah. Ooh, I love to see that. All right. All right. Well, I'm still waiting. Yeah,
I gotta select the deck. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. All right. I'm hoping to win as fast as possible. AFAP. That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to win AFAP. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna keep. I'm good.
Sending this one back. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't need this.
Boom, a gate.
Pow, crypt.
Gate number 2. We're just off to the races here.
Oh, dragon time. Bam. All right.
2, 3.
Oh, bless you, Sheriff.
A shambling suit.
What?
Just shambling about.
I have never, ever heard of this card ever. All right. I'm coming in. Coming in.
I'll block.
Very well.
All right. Boom. Boom. Simulacrum.
All right, now this could be great for me. Could be.
It could be great.
Could be. All right, we're seeing those Grixis colors. I don't know what's going to be going down. Had 2 minutes in
I
new
will
color.
call the dragon.
Red, red. Terror of the Peaks.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. That's real bad.
Oh, yes. It's gathering time.
Okay. Well. Huh.
The true beatdowns. No complexity, no thought needed. The 0 IQ smooth brain deck equipped and
Well,
ready.
I'll play an 8-8.
That is a problem that I will have to figure out how to deal with in this game. Okay, so if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, well.
Okay.
So this is what I shoot this.
My poor Simulacrum. Ooh, I draw a card, though. Boom.
I summon you.
I summon you. Oh, God.
Nuke the suit.
Ow. Huh.
So, going into the skies.
Well.
It's totally skies time. All right.
At least I have my treasure.
Holy crap. Yeah. So you'll win next turn when you turn all those into 8/8s, huh?
I'm gonna attack you.
I'm literally in a stone cold panic right now. I just want to win.
I mean,
I just want to win.
I'm at 10, and you have a million power in play. I'm very clearly dead.
But I'm terrified. Like you're gonna summon. You're gonna do this mana. Oh crap! It's actually really bad.
The dragons are coming for my treasure.
Okay, I'm going in. I'm closing my eyes. Crossing my
Okay.
fingers. This is a big moment for me.
I will spend 6.
Oh, I won. Did I win? Do you have a fog effect? Do you have a 1-mana fog effect?
I'm gonna find this masterful replication, and then die. Like
I
said,
did it! I won one of the games.
the dragons came
There
for
we
my
go.
treasure. I had
Space
to
bar.
destroy the treasure so the dragons couldn't steal it from me.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh my goodness. All right. You know, I gotta admit, the show really peaked in the middle of it. Like it really did. In the end, it was just one guy trying to kill another guy as fast as possible for principal reasons.
I mean,
I just need to win at least one of those final 3.
We were everything kind of went downhill after I no longer had 444 treasure tokens, I think.
That
That was really the
think that maybe in the
highlight.
edit. I'll just tell him to cut that part out. Just like, here I go, and they'll just cut to the next match where it's like, good game, Brian, and no one will ever get to know. But with that, that now concludes the end of Big Creatures versus Big Spells. This time we discovered that it's truly big spells that is the more powerful archetype.
I
in
don't believe
Historic,
that for
especially.
a minute. No.
It's true. It's true.
No.
We've figured it out. I mean, I know I won more, but you won the matches that count. That's the way that
I
it
should have.
was.
I mean, the dragons did get to defeat me. I should have just, on principle, just thrown the other game so that it's like creatures are clearly the best card type in all of Magic the Gathering. No one can dispute it.
Creatures are the best. It's true. It's true. I think we can agree on that. Brian, thank you so much for joining us today. Are you going to be doing any broadcasting after this particular stream?
I not actually. I have a bunch of other stuff I need to get done, so we're going to be ending after the show today. But it was a lot of fun. As always, thanks for having me on, and look forward to next time.
Oh, yes, and we've got to find someone to host then. If Brian's going offline, we've got to find the perfect Magic streamer to send everyone to. So with that concludes this episode of What the Deck, the show where the stakes couldn't possibly be lower. Big shout out to NordVPN for sponsoring this episode. You can go to nordvpn.com/day9tv to get 68% off a 2-year deal and use the code day9tv at checkout for a free month. This concludes that. For the next What the Deck, Kaladesh Remastered, and even Kaladesh Remastered, will be releasing sometime in November, and after that drops, we're going to be doing a Kaladesh-themed What the Decks. We are awaiting the arrival date for that to finalize what the theme and date will be. So stay tuned, because that'll be announced. So without any further ado, Brian, goodbye, and thank you again. Cheers, dude.